I don't need to do stuff over in here, but pretty much something was supposed to... Why would that be here, though? I do not know. What makes that there? Potentially it may have been something else. Whoops. I may have another idea on stuff and pretty much have... Okay. I have two ideas, but both need to pretty much open this one up and screw around with some stuff. I would like to not do that. I would be potentially saying there may be potentially something in terms of the option for this thing to pretty much make it not as bright, at least over in here. Because everywhere else, pretty much, yeah, this one is only for everything over in here. But yeah, the fuck, please. Another one that is pretty much a no. Yeah, fuck off. How's that even? Of course it's going to be a fail, because what the hell? Because of that I also need to change again. You know what, if I fail here again, I'm not going to change after this one. Depends how far I go. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Pyrokinesis? Kinesis? No, I'm not even sure. I can't. English. Fuck off. Ah, yeah, also I need to have that one there. Oh, there's already a desync. The piano is pretty much currently just background. I hope it's not the entire track. Okay, it's a pass. So yeah, if notes are close together, pretty much a 30th of a second, I'm not really sure if it's there, or pretty much, actually, it is close to 1/32nd in terms of overall seconds, I think. So yeah, pretty much that. So if it's 3 milliseconds, if it's less than that, then pretty much both are clumped together. Like in Dance's Evolution terms, as a jump. Okay, also in terms of stuff I don't need to change now, but I still might because... So in regards of stuff, I pretty much also said something that I adjusted some things and I forgot to adjust some things back. Yeah, it's because I had something else somewhere else for things and I forgot to adjust the green numbers as well. So pretty much the measures I forgot to also double in size in this mode in particular. And yeah, this one is pretty much not getting anywhere from me. Anything from me, should I say. So yeah. Geez, I need to fix a whole bunch of things, and I can potentially also add a few other things as well.
ride.
Phew. So heavy there. Okay, I'm not really sure if I would be going there, but because of things I may go there. And it would be a fail because I'm not really sure on sevens. Yeah. Okay, because of everything in here, I would be then attempting the 7. Depending on the stats... Oh, there's a whole bunch of doubles. I hope they are not terrible. Okay, it's a bit on the terrible side. I was already guessing it would be going there because of the amounts. I mean, the beginning was okay, but everything else afterwards, that was no. Oh yeah, because of that I pretty much failed, which means... Oh wait. I got into random again. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. I don't have random yet there. Jeez. I may need to do something with the preview as well. Also, in regards of stuff, I'm not really sure if I said this one already, but I'm pretty sure that I messed up the lights with the beams and everything in terms of the width. I think I know why, because I haven't adjusted entirely. I may need to do that fully. And pretty much I also need to do a bit of math because they aren't adjusted fully to absolutely everything. They are just the original. So even on that one, it's not entirely the original because I pushed them all through a compressor. And even on that one, I still need to do that for the things that I have just recently added. So I had that one already, so... Also, that one will be potentially also going over there with the level 6 later on though.
Are you ready?
Also, I may need to adjust the text over in here for the second half for this one downstairs, because they're a little bit not centered. So I need to do that one. Also in regards of stuff, I said something with the other frames that I may bring over. With this one, I may also do something with stuff over there. Oops. Because so I can then bring over the speeds upstairs to downstairs to a more reasonable spot. Oh yeah. I've actually got quite a bit of PFC, at least in terms of length for there. I mean, stuff will be going over in here, and let's see. And the level 6 will be actually there.
Are you ready?
I said last time that I forgot it somewhere. Yeah, I said this one in distorted. Oh yeah, in terms of... Yeah, I wasn't done with the frames thingamajiggy. I may need to do 3 sets of randoms. But actually it depends. Either that or I am going to change stuff back for the downstairs. Fuck off. Those gallops bullshit. Just pretty much what the hell. And I am pretty much getting near to the end, quote unquote. And apparently with the beams I'm getting to the end as well, slowly but surely. Apparently everything that is not on the normal one in terms of notes, I pretty much get confused on certain things. So we also have a 7. I would be going over there and potentially have a failed going on there. Oops. Just meh over there. I'll be checking 7. There will be a fail and there will be some changes again. Oh yeah, this will be that because geez, what the hell? Yeah. That's a no. Also, I saw something in the background. Why is it also a double there? Immediately. Nyeh. Going up over there. Unless that is the reason. Can't be because it just went back again. Nyeh.
가뜩이 국물은 붓지만 탕수육 소스는 그럴 수 없죠. 간은 빼고 염통은 많이 주세요. 날개는 빼고 다리는 많이 주세요. 오인 빼고 다대긴 많이 머리를 챙기는 게 많은 건지 파인애플은 올라가도 건포도는 박혀 있으면 안 돼. 음식이 좋고 싫다 말하는데 망설임이 없는 너지만 오늘 나왔던 야는 한마디엔 말꼬리가 흐려지는데 내가 좋은 걸까 싫은 걸까 왜 자꾸 내 고민만 늘어갈까 초록불이 켜졌다 생각했지만 도로 어두워지는 표정에 나는 좋은 걸까 싫은 걸까 정말로 난 내게 어떤 걸까 상쾌한 첫마디에 달콤한
Oops.
기분이 남게 내게 말해줬으면 Oh yeah.
Okay, have it there. But I'm not going to do the other one though, because it's a bit much. I said something. And that one I won't also be doing because of SPS. It's all way harder than what's been set to. The usual. There. Oh, fuck off. I blame the scratches. I always blame the scratches because it is elsewhere it is pretty much okay. Wait a second, it's 6.8. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it is the scratches because geez, it would have been doable if it was not for those. Because of things I also need to do that one again. The usual, god damn it. No. We are going not to random. Because this one is not working because this version of Outfox is fucked. Seriously, most versions are fucked for whatever reason. Let's go over there. Let's check. God damn it. Yeah, this is fucking terrible in here. First one that is too easy and one that is a bit hard over in here because of stuff going on. For fuck's sake over in here. And it's only those two. God damn it. Well, I also hear stuff that could be even harder, and there could be actually also something in between. Sheesh, nobody can do anything right. But apparently there's still more to do. I'm potentially saying it goes into the round of, yeah, it fits in terms of it was actually a halfway point. Also halfway. I was fearing it was a little bit uneven, but because this one would be a little bit less, but apparently this might a little bit be more, maybe. I forgot to change. Whoops. So yeah, going over in here, and I actually need to switch it then. There. That was still doable, but I was going all over the place. Yeah, a bit. So, geez, there are a bit more in here, and I'm going near the end. That would be also something. And yeah, everything is fine over there, so everything should be there. Unless I pretty much did something wrong with the year. Either way. Also, in terms of that, I'm not really sure if it is the first one in this session. May potentially also can do that as well, but I need to have something else for that then. Not sure how I'm going to do that, but still. I may also show if anything has been full comboed, pretty much display what full combo. I also may need also to do this the thing I said with the length that I should be also passing over to the summary. And I wanted to say something else. Yeah, the full combos. I am in the works of potentially bringing stuff over, but not from 2DX, because they don't really have anything in terms of animations, at least I think. I may need to read stuff correctly there then, because I'm not sure elsewhere. Still, in terms of things, I potentially maybe have something, but I'm not really sure on that one. Yeah, in regards of things, maybe I can bring stuff over for those as well, but it will take longer than everything else, because there I either need to check the original stuff, or I need to bring over stuff for what others have already done for Lunatic Rave 2. It's pretty much the same thing there. And I already have something to pretty much read stuff from there, so I may have something. Oops. And I would be potentially saying the second half maybe a little bit, there will be potentially a little bit more stuff in here, even after my thingamajiggy changelog, so... Just barely. So... I would be still saying that it can be pretty much changed. Just in case if I... Even there's still a few things. I don't need a turntable. I see something downstairs, so of things. I may also need to check the animations of in there for the explosions. Because if I remember correctly, the one that I currently had, also going to check over in here just in case if there's anything else, so I'm going to change preemptively. Yeah, pretty much the one before that, before this one. I think I had it. No, I think this was someone else. But pretty much I still need to check because I think I have done something else there. What was the hard section even though there is one still incoming. I was about to say something. I noticed the non-rhythm of in here and I thought it was just not in sync. Nah, it is just out of rhythm of in there. Geez, what is this? I was then pretty much saying, yeah, then thinking again on certain things, but yeah, actually both are Korean. Yeah, PABAT is pretty much from Korea, mostly, mainly. Went overseas as well a little bit after quite a while. And yeah, pretty much the beginning of PABAT has pretty much animations that were not in sync with the music, or with the rhythm of the music and whatnot. So pretty much it may be a Korean thing over there. Also in regards of things, I'm also going to there. I'm not really sure if I'm pretty much, yeah, I'm pretty much not going over there. Yeah, several things are pretty much missing over there in terms of going through stuff. So yeah, next time it would be potentially being selected by via random if I make it work. Oh, that one again, yeah. Yeah, that is pretty much fail in here because it's already too hard. So of course I would be fading. So yeah, I couldn't show out everything over in here manually. So I would be saying next time I should be able to make random work. It should be a priority for me. So yeah, also I was right with the stuff over in here. And it's going to be less over in here, which then it will be even less and less and less going in here. And then going back over in here. So yeah, it will be then question mark on 26. I mean, in terms of when everything will be released, it should be then out, but at that point I would be... Actually, it depends. I'm not really sure when 26 would be starting or pretty much concluding and whatnot, where everything is then being released. So I am not really sure on that. So yeah, pretty much that. So in that regards, yeah, pretty much have it there. And yeah, the usual with everything not working in the beginning, because the usual, geez, there's a whole lot of not working. Yeah, I was about to say before, geez, it's still not working. Yeah, I pretty much may need to do, may need to actually either force force the function again, because it may be not working correctly, or I need to do the same thing that I am doing in here with all of the stuff in here for summary. Maybe I need to have that one at least for Alpha 5, or at least for those versions that don't work. Pretty much have that one like that, so that it's actually going to work. So pretty much I should be potentially going around that as well. But first thing I should be that is actually the same thing as a random thing. So if I make the random work, I can make this work. So in that case, it's either that or that. Either way, I can make it there happen. So I think I can get there.